guessing I can't just capture this easy either. Which is very odd, because I could capture it with shadow play. And usually shadow play is worse at capturing stuff than OBS. I could try this one thing. Yeah, that worked. Yeah. So let's do some setting up, because the scale is odd. It's an old game. There we go. That seems to be fine, and so it's cropping the chat, but I will put it into the correct slot. And now it's under the chat. And that means I have to change the title and stuff. So let's see. I know that it should be a category, but I'm not sure have anyone ever streamed it before on Twitch. Okay, I don't think anyone has streamed it before, because it's a category, but it's not there. So let me quickly change up. Let's change the headline as well. There we go. What do you mean you haven't even seen the game at all yet? Now the actual game should be on the screen, and let me refresh the page. See, is it actually there? Yep, I can see the actual headline. Oh, here we go. Unlike on Heroes 4, I do actually have like the cube screen as well. Let's go to some options. There have been some alterations because this contains multiple fan patches. These seem to be fine at the moment. Everything seems to be fine at the moment. I will look at the keyboard when we actually get into the gameplay. But let's view the intro. Because the fan patch automatically skips it. Okay, viewing the intro crashes the game. At least it did now. That hasn't happened before. Wait, can't... Oh, it just takes OBS some time to actually find the game. Hello, Goran. Let's see, if it crashes again, I can't show you guys the intro.
In times past, the ancients traveled to many places. They seeded many worlds. One known as Axioth has changed much since the ancients left. Many battles have been fought. Lands have been conquered. Empires have been forged and destroyed. In the face of monumental obstacles, great achievements have been made. And lost.
I just love how this intro has absolutely nothing to do with the game.
Leaders have been born. And made into heroes.
for its time, it's quite
And then into
okay.
legends.
Nothing that fancy.
Monuments are carved to commemorate those fallen in battle.
But this legit has nothing to do with the game. I never understood
The legends
why they
continue.
are showing this. And the note, the studio behind the game was bankrupt before this game got released. So you notice here 1.3, it's a fan patch. GOG comes with the fan patch installed. I couldn't get for the life of me this game to work at all on Windows 10 without the fan patches, and I couldn't find the sites with them anymore because they have been long dead. But at least GOG has the fan patches in. So I am not certain about all the bugs they fixes, because I haven't ever played with this current fan patch. I have been playing with 1.2 something, as far as I can remember, and that has been ages ago. But this is one other game that I've been looking so forward to playing again. So let's start the game. And right here, we see the default line of players, player avatars. I have almost always gone with just the defaults. I do want to keep currently named Boudoir. I'm not fancy of naming, unless people come up with fancy names right now that I find acceptable. So let's go with the avatar.
Come on, pick me! You will only succeed with me. I'm the one you want.
Come on, pick me!
I go with you. Pick me!
Let's keep the happy voice, and let's keep the might. So we'll always start with blade and armor. Now to remember, what did I want to start? Well, I do want to immediately start with the bow skill, because it's necessary to get from the start. And that name is way too fancy for the word we are going for, so I have to skip on that. Oh yeah, you can see the whole lineup that with this button. I have forgotten all about that. And it's odd how, like, this is meant to be the default line to go with. It's like okay from the start, you are missing all the points and skills, but otherwise it's fine. But still the image here is different from that line. More things that shows up, this game was never finished. Oh, I can't. Oh, the fan patch has fixed this issue. I can look this up before actually being inside the game. So I guess I should start with item repair as well. I am going for the paladin, and paladin gets the master, but nobody gets the grandmaster, which is quite annoying. So let's take the item repair for your second skill. Oh, doesn't it let me go to the next one before I have set up the points? Oh, is it legit stuck on the name? Oh, it was legit stuck on the name selection, no wonder. Well, let's set up the points. So we want most on the might, of course, being the might hero. The luck is always a bit odd thing, so I'm going to leave it as it is, because I'm not using Boudoir to open chest and stuff. Speed is important, so we could go with some more. accuracy is also important, but it's most important for when you are unranged. But we're still going to need that. Bono is going to be our tank, so endurance is going to be very important, so let's put that up to 40 as well. I'm going to leave magic at 10, because I'm going to let you on a secret. If we are getting Borwa to become a paladin, he learns magic as well. But it's not going to be his main tool. His main tool is going to be the tank and still use sword and shield usually. But I'm not taking the shield skill yet, because I want to have someone with item repair immediately. So we still have 4 points, so let's put one more might and endurance. Do I want to round up? Let's round up 12 luck and one more might. Very round up. I'll leave it at this. Why can't I go to the next character? Oh, tab works. So I'm seeing that they have gone through a bug with a workaround. Okay, well, main thing it works. So this is going to be our mage, the one I usually would transform into a lich, and that's my plan this time as well. Because lich has, it's the hardest and the most convoluted quest line, but it's awesome. And without doing that quest line, you're never going to see one of the greatest looking plays in the entire game. But have orcs have a penalty on their magic and stuff. I do like the combo of this avatar and sarcastic voice, but let's see, because I can't even remember all the options out there.
Of course, I'm the best.
Pick me!
Pick me!
I go with you.
Pick me!
Just the hero.
Pick me!
Just the hero for you.
And yeah, there is no restriction, as far as I can remember, on the, like, at least this copy. You can have everyone being the same character.
Let me at him.
Pick me.
Pick me.
All right, let's go.
Sorry?
I'm the one you want.
Pick me.
Hey, over here!
What's up?
Yeah, let's...
Pick me. Of course, I'm the best. Let me at him. Pick me. Sorry? Come on, pick me. What's up? I'm here to play. Of course, I'm the best. Pick me. Of course, I'm the best.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean who summoned you? And also, Goran, you'll see in a moment. It's a very classic one, even though, like I said, it's never finished.
I'm here to play.
What do you guys think?
Of course, I'm
Angry or arrogant? Which one would you fancy more?
Pick me. Choose me.
I'll leave you guys to think about that. But yeah. If we are going for a lich, we are going to need dark magic, but I guess starting with learning could be well. It's bonus experience from the get-go. So we have one vote for angry. What do you go on? What do you think about? What would be the best? Lich can learn experts, and scholar can learn experts. Perception will be for our last one. Meditation. Oh, I forgot Lich can learn Grandmaster on meditation as well, which is very odd. Oh, you did say, sorry, I couldn't see. The chat is loading oddly, let's just say. Identify monster is not going to be important until later on, so I'm going to leave that one out. It would be fun either way, give everyone bow from the get-go, but I say let's give dark immediately. Because that's a skill we want to be boosting from the get-go. And elemental spirits are gained from being magic. And well, we do have
Pick me.
1 vote for
Of
angry and 1 vote
course I'm
for
the
arrogant,
best.
so I'm going to wait until we get a tiebreaker.
I'm here to play. Of course I'm the best.
Or I will flip a coin. So let's go through with this while we wait. And yeah, default for being half orc, might is way up, and she's not going to need. Oh yeah, that's the least I can put it at. So yeah, might is going to be 9. I say she doesn't need to be lucky either. And let's not have her being that much of a tank. Will be faster and magic very high. More accurate as well. Okay, luck one up. Alright, let's round. Oh yeah, I forgot. Half orc. Half orcs get way more bonus for than might points. There are side mechanics which I legit can't remember. Half orc is usually a very bad class for magic, but I do like the default line too much. It's very nostalgic. Let's not go way overboard, so let's put it to 70. And since we can get it high for free, let's put it a bit more high. Oh yeah, it's the speed that gets penalized. So this is fine. I remember it being the magic that was penalized, but no, it's speed. Well, Alex, since you changed your voice, let's go with the arrogant one. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have to use tab and not press the button.
Pick me. I'll go with you. Choose me. Pick me. Come on, pick me. Hey, over. Pick me. Pick me. Come on, pick me. Choose me. Pick me. All right, let's go.
Well, because we need a sarcastic elf. And usually, oddly enough, I have made this either into a druid or a priest. A priest is usually with a way better option, and we do want to start with the light magic. And immediate experience from the start is a good thing as well, so let's take the learning as well. Again, we do want to start with extra magic, some accuracy, speed. Oh, so endurance is the one penalized. Which one is boosted? Accuracy is being boosted. Do I actually want to make a change for the line? For being a priest character? Maybe the actually... I'm going to let the chat decide. Do we go with the default character line, or do we go for a line that's way better suited for their task? Like taking classes that are way more, well, races that are way more benefit of what they are going to do. So yeah, while you guys are that, let's go for the last one. And let's see immediately which one is penalized and boosted for you. So endurance is boosted for 12. what's and magic is the one that's fine. That's not that bad, to be honest. Yes, I usually take this last class being the either the thief or the ranger. Ranger being the way better one. So we immediately want the bow. Yeah, I'm going to get the merchant immediately, or maybe or paladin when we get there. Well, disarm trap. Yeah, assassin is the best one at that. But ranger can get master, which is good enough. And it's on how the gladiator can get master as well. Like, when is a gladiator going to disarm traps, to be honest? Yeah, we want disarm trap. We need to have someone with it immediately. And she's going to need a lot of luck.
Let me at him. Pick me. Pick me? Pick me. What's up? I'm here to play. Of course, I'm the best. Pick me. Let me at him.
Well, you could say that. You have to define in what manner. Because there are many things to consider when choosing what's the best. We do want a lot of luck. Yeah, she's not going to be our tank, so I don't want endurance being the highest. That to speed. Yeah, things will change during the gameplay anyway, so I'm going to leave it at this. It's going to be quite a classical line. Oh, about everything. That's actually hard. Out of the normal tanks being used, but on the fact it's the whole Imperium, not just Imperial Guard. Like, talking of Imperial Guard standards, the Baneblade is the best one out of armor, power, and size, like, of the normal ones being used. But to be talking of actual armor, it would have to be the Custodes Land Raider, because it has the best armor that's available, and it also has shielding as well, being a Custode device. So Custode Land Raider is definitely the best one in armor of all Imperium. That's like commonly used and not like a unique piece. Power-wise, I would say the Death Mark. It's a missile carrying platform. It's the most power dealt in a single blow. Speed, talking of just if they have to be state of tanks and not speeders and stuff, I guess it's Lemon Russ tanks. They are the faster than Rhinos. And the size, Baneblade. That chassis is the largest of the default ones used. The Australians ones are bigger, but they are not that common to be used. And I can't remember their names. So yeah. This is going to be up party. I don't want to spend an entire day on it. It's been 40 minutes and I haven't started the game, so let's go. And the loading screens are not captured on the OBS for some reason. So let's see, have the fan patch worked out the number system? So I will try to press number 1 for the training. So yeah, the fan patch hasn't made it work. So I have to manually select. This museum is an awesome place. I do want to show up many things before we leave it. Like we could just immediately turn around and go, because there's legit nothing that we will need here. There are things that will make stuff easier, and I do want to test around because I bet that the speed of the game is way different than it should be, even with the fan patches. So we'll see. And yeah, I don't remember what does he give you. I guess it was money. Yeah, so X is jump, and space is use for. And oh, have they fixed it? I think this fan patch might have fixed it, so I can't hit the NPCs. Let's change the party formation. So I'm going to go. We need you on the front, you on the back. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot. It has to be fully covered. So, oh come on. There we go. I forget that helpers can actually be. Oh whoops! I didn't need to talk to you yet. Yeah, there is no counter saying have you done anything here or not. Yeah, I hate that there is no way of returning here ever again. Like this is like one of the only places in the game where you can't ever return. And there is not like a real explanation why. You'll see what happens when we leave here, but it's not an explanation why we can't return here.
Hello.
Wait. Maybe you were supposed to give me something. Yeah? Or have they removed the inventory sound? Well, let's put our equipment we have. Oh yeah, this is nothing, but we'll keep it on. There's nothing for our mage, except a couple of spells.
This will do. This will do.
That'll bring some hurt to someone. That'll bring some hurt to someone. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? I can't remember who gets the best. I guess it was the priest.
Sure.
But who else to get the disarm trap? Borderman won't be the best at it, but he's going to be the tank, so if our actual trap scammer has been dead, he's the best one to have
right.
it. And let's have the priest keep our knowledge. And yeah, we have few potions. These are just like how things work, so no needing to get those. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have any skill points because we haven't leveled up yet. So let's look at identify item. Oh yeah, it's the mage who get the best one. So I should have actually given it to her because she's going to be the witch, so she would get it better. So I want to level it up. I can buy the skill elsewhere, so no matter. But yeah, I will actually see how the I keep pressing spacebar when I needed to press X. But yeah, the game looks very odd, especially for its time. But when I actually played it for the first time, I thought these graphics were so awesome. They looked so nice. They were the most realistic that I have yet seen. And that was actually a fact. I still love how the graphics look. They are very dated. But for especially what they are very well done. Like the faces are still like, well, they are the matte put onto a basic 3D shape, so they are very realistic for the amount of time they had to spend on this. Like they created an entire new game engine while the game, like, well, they knew that the company is going to go bankrupt, and it went bankrupt before they could finish it up. So let's pick all of these up. These were spell scrolls, as far as I can remember. What is the identify button? That I have to actually look. So G. So yeah, I can't use it on items. So they have removed the certain function. And whoops, I pressed actually the Q button. Spell Reaver, I can't remember this one. Not very usable. This one I remember. I didn't remember it being named that, but it's a fun spell. I don't remember getting this strong of a spell from the get-go, even though it's a scroll. Mine is usual and what's his box? But I'm a bit confusing about the wording. Like, because it's legit just adds to the recovery of the enemy. But that Grandmaster, I don't remember, did it actually like lessen the blow of their attacks? But it's not really mentioned. What is this note? We'll just let the priest have all of these. But yeah. Let's start the museum. So we have a selection of monster room or the armor room. Well, the monster room is the more like interesting one from the get-go, so let's start with the armor room. But let me test out since, yeah, I have those two bows. They have not changed. Like, there are windows you can break. These has never been ones. I haven't like glitched myself inside here or anything, so I have no idea what's in there. This game is known for glitching out and stuff, so let's make a save. Oh, this is the auto. Oh, fan save. So this is the auto save, I guess. So we'll just have one. And I think that this fan patch hasn't removed the restriction of these being all the save slots we have. That's a fact I always hated about the game. But since I can just take the files, we can technically have more. Yeah, let's go to the armor room. There's a lot to see. Like, these are just decorations. I can't recall there being a place where maybe there was like one or two where you actually got an item from pressing them. But otherwise, these are just pure decorations. I bet they were meant to be in a way where you could steal items. That were talk that it's seen on the code, like stealing would have been a thing, but I guess they never finished it out. Yeah, they haven't changed that window either. But you can actually see outside here because it's the same instance. So if I would glitch through this wall somehow, I would actually get outside. On most places that's not usually the case. That barrel actually contains, it's either might or fire resistance. I can't remember which one is it. That spell resist water, I guess. I can't remember half of the things. Broken altar, that one doesn't do anything because it's broken. Usually Town Portal works with these altars, you have to clean them up so they function. That's just a pot. And that's... They can contain soup, and it can do variety, depending on what soup is it and where you find it. Runestone, I don't recall them doing anything. Bones. You can get deceased from them, but they can contain items as well. And then the magic box containing a button. There we see an acolyte. I was very young when I was playing this for the first time. I never understood what was this all about. Like, it's so odd, it's so... It's so odd. Like, now it's pretty clear. But back then I was thinking that these chests are fine, these chests are fine, but the black ones will kill you. I thought that was the case. But it's not the case. It's to show you that you can open a crate and it can be great, or it can be deadly. Oops, the wrong button. I'm trying to glitch out, maybe I can use the ID, but I can't find the spot. I know that the other one has a spot where I can actually hit the enemies, but I can't recall this one having those, so I'm not going to try. So let's go to the monster room. Looking at these lights first, these are quite interesting. They are not used at many places at all. So the monster room. Like, I wasn't able to see most of the game when I was young, and I will show you the reason why. So this room was like the preview of things that I could never see. Skeleton Warriors we are going to see a lot, and I saw those ones a lot as well. Speno Skeleton, I think it was never meant to T-pose, but yeah, things are not finished. These are like actual monsters here. If I could go inside, I could hit them and stuff, but I never have been able to actually glitch myself inside, so can't do that. A troglodyte. There's not much, like many of them in the game. They are a pain in the ass in a certain place because they swarm you. It's going to take a while before we get to them. Same as with these wizard warriors. Well, actually, they are in certain outside areas, so we might see them, but that might mean that I need to load up the game. Because they are tough for the beginning parts of the game. Too bad that they don't have like a place of their own. These we are not really going to see because they are in the sea, and the sea is meant to be deadly, so we are not going to go in there to fight. Unless we get very mighty at the end, and then we might just go to cheese some enemies for free XP. So I just noticed that light. I miss those lights, like they are very nice looking. Saint Lefer and all, they look nice. These guys are very rare as well. I can't remember to actually see them anywhere outside the arena. Maybe the place behind the sea has like view in the water, but you don't really see much. Vampire. Quite rare as well, but there are few places with them. It's hard to say how deadly they are actually, because they are usually swarming you with other stuff as well. So yeah. Is Zen still here? His favorite monster is here. It's the dragonfly. You're going to be very familiar with the dragonflies on this game. Very familiar, yeah, especially at the start. Ooh, Beholder. One of my favorites. I always hated how disgusting they looked in this one, but I always loved the design, and they are one of my legit favorite units in Heroes 3. And you see a lot of like unifying things in this compared to Heroes 3, but it's not that much actually. This is meant to be like on time of Heroes 4, but it's not on the same world. It's like a unique place. So everything is technically unique here. But we have a mystical box and a button as well. And you see the actual combat going on. There are actually many places where you can see monsters fighting each other. The sorcerers are very confined though. We're not going to see many of those. And this fight can actually have different outcomes. It can legit end in a tie, but that's super rare. It's mostly either one winning, depending on how smartly they actually play. Because beholders are not using them nearly much as they should. And the sorcerers are never doing it, they're using their spells. Yeah, efficiency is a bit of it. There you go, beholder one. Well, it's an Oculus, but yeah. It should actually vanish, but yeah, there we go. But as I show you, there is a possibility like we can influence the fight. So we are not getting like evening cold status, right? Like it feels very warm even at night. So, but since it's been raining 3 days straight, today it hasn't. So today is cold compared to yesterday, so I'm enjoying that. It's still 21 degrees inside there. Yeah. If I actually get into a spot, it's too far. Like we could actually help the sorcerer win if the Oculus gets close enough. I don't want to use my spell points. The spells are very easy to get. But there are things where you can click on the game. Since we are level 1, we are doing next to nothing, so most likely we miss everything we try to do. But it's a possibility, just to show you guys that. Very intensive fight. It will continue there. So yeah, the sorcerer died. So now we're at the town. Let's go to the actual training area. As I remember, there's legit nothing like behind here. There was something to gain over on the training area though. Nothing like here. But yep, I remembered you can jump over. You can't collect the arrows. And the arrows won't show up. So no point trying. But you can fire the arrows like off to the skybox. birds are getting on my nerves a bit, so let's put both sounds down a bit. The environmental sounds are always going to be a bit louder than they should be. That's just a quirk of the game, and it seems that this fan patch didn't fix it either. And yeah, you can't open this. There are special ones that do something, but normally they are just decorations. Just as all tables and chairs. There were some that you can actually smash, but not this one. The fire can't hurt you, which is a very good thing because you would die in most cases. Wait. I remember that you needed to use all of these so the door would open. But yeah, this is just to showcase that there can be many types of things you can interact with. And they can do stuff. But yeah. The bird is not an actual physical thing. It emits the sound somewhere, so it's somewhere on this tree, I guess. Oh. Glitching the graphics. I don't recall doing this with the tree though. This might be something that the fan patch causes. Yes, I would have remembered the tree doing this. Yeah. You legit can't train with these do nothing. So for those, all those, they are just there to create the mood. And you can swim. You have an oxygen meter, and you will slowly start to die if that runs out. Whoops. There we go. I do remember there being something. And yeah, there is fall damage, so that has to be... Yeah, here we go. Let's actually you have it. Oh, it was a combat scroll. I remember there being a spell scroll, but I guess I remembered wrong. But yeah, fall damage is a thing, so... There we go. The characters will react to things. But water will eliminate fall damage, so that's a thing at least. Yeah, the speed in the fan patch seems to be a little off, so platforming is even harder than it should be. I'm already seeing it, so expect me to plunder platforming at some point. I made it at least I made it here okay. Let's see. Yep, with crouch I can use the stairs fine. Yep, it worked, but it's harder than it should. And that wasn't enough for them to scream. Huh. I just like the graphics. They are old, but still, they are just lovely. Yeah, I'm thinking that the fan patch did something with the trees. I don't get why this was never labeled, and it has this very unique door. And a unique thing as well, because there are animals here. You don't really see much of them outside. And yes, you can tip the cows. And if I remember right, even if I'm at this side, they will... Oh, maybe they fixed that, or is it actually random? Yeah, I guess they either fixed that or it actually functions for some reason, because I remember sometimes being on certain size and they still corpsing at you. But yeah, you can tip the cows, and you can even hit the cows. But you can't monster ID them, and it doesn't matter how much I would go for hitting them, they won't never die. I have never like tried to open a console or anything. I don't even know can you actually do it without editing the game files. That could they be killed if I would boost up my stats to be something insane. But yeah. Then there are goats. They are aggressive. They legit try to attack you. And I think that they have made a fix because it used to hit for 1 or 2 sometimes. So maybe they are having extreme. Oh, they are actually hitting. Look, it says that they are missing, but you can see that their health is going down. So you could be killed by the goats. But if you attack them, they will still run away. Abel does absolutely nothing. You can't do absolutely anything with it. Except ride a cow. Giddy up! And you can tip it over while you're riding it. But yeah. It will go into random places, so there's no way to try to actually control it. Let's wait it until it stops, because I think you can tip it over in a certain way. Yep, when it stops you can. It doesn't change the hitbox or anything, but you can't jump while you're on it. So, but yeah, there is nothing else in this particular place. And as far as I can remember, there have always been an invisible shield, so the the goats cannot leave. Yeah, they cannot go past the boundary. So I can't just have the cows loose in the city. Well, small town. And then we see a bank.
No better place for your gold.
And I forgot that the numbers aren't working, so... So yeah, there is immediately a hint of a future quest. If we talk about safety deposit blocks, they need an orb of linking. That is an actual quest. We can find the orbs of linking, and then we could use a safety deposit box because the orb of linking would connect the banks. Yeah, this banker is a jerk. They have no faith in us. Yeah. Like, there is a lot of story that's so hidden. Like, you don't even know what you're doing. In the other ones, even if you can't read, you still have some sort of like inclination. What are you supposed to do because of the intro cinematics, or you get text and stuff. Here, you don't really know what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to go on an adventure, but what does that even mean? And, well, we can't use the safety deposit box because there is no orb of linking. We have no money. We have no money in the bank, so we legit can't do anything in the bank. And this door is closed. And there wouldn't be anything in there anyway. So the bank is completely useless this time. And it's being so small, I wonder why even there is a bank. And you can hear sometimes that you actually make a sloshing sound while walking. Oh, but the hitting water with arrows, that hasn't been fixed. Okay, I'm trying to discover what the fan patch has done and what it hasn't. Yeah, these remain unbreakable. There is still the invisible wall. I guess that's all about... Yeah, it's about the shopkeepers. So yeah. And the shopkeepers doesn't care even though you jump on their head. They don't care. Well, you can't jump because for some reason if you're on top of something you can't jump. That's an odd feature of the game, but it makes sense. You would break so much if you could just jump on top of an enemy and jump away. You would break so many things. Yeah.
Welcome.
You're going to be very familiar with the sounds because they are, well, most of them are just shared. Yeah, there will be like what, 4, 5 people living here. Yeah, running out of spell point is going to be very annoying. Yeah, here we find an inclination of our story, but that's it. And here we see that the merchant actually has stuff, but they are ridiculously expensive. Like, it feels like you were meant to return to here one day. Because look at these prices. Even if I would sell my stuff, there's no way of getting this. The freaking bone club of magic, and it costs that much. A bone club. Like, come on. Oh yeah, but I forgot that in here you actually can't go upstairs. It's not actually a door. In most taverns you can. And yeah, they still haven't made these ones to be breakable. Oh, sorry, I forgot that this is meant to be the store, the magic store, and this is meant to be the tavern. I got mixed up because they usually look the exact opposite way. Usually the stores are like down on earth and the taverns are like high. But yeah. Here you see that you can have one-sided mirrors and windows. We couldn't see from outside in, but we can see inside out. You cannot interact with, well, anything here except this. But you can't close it on your head. It will actually just donk, donk, donk. If we were to... It will go down further if we crouch. So yeah, there is a collision detection.
Ready to tip one back?
25 gold.
Hey, loan me the gold. I ain't that rich. I ain't that rich. Hey, loan me the gold.
That depends on the situation, but mostly yes. Yeah. Okay, let me hear a story, an inkling of something has happened. Maybe our decision is going to lead into trouble. Let me see, what button was it again? Not M, not N. I'm going to look it in the options. Let me change that. Here we go.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me, please. Come on, get out of my way. Excuse me, please. Get out of my way. Trying to get through.
Oh damn it! I forgot. To get a perfect thing going, I would have needed an angry voice. Damn it.
Shoo! Out of my way! Shoo! 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 Out of my way!
So yeah, I'm not going to get that certain thing happening, but let's see.
Shoo! 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 Out of my way! Out of my way! Shoo!
So yes, this still doesn't work.
Step aside! Step aside! Step aside!
Move it!
Oh, but I can do it with this voice.
Move it! Move it!
Just moving with the cows.
Move it!
That's juvenile humor, but still. You can just keep on spamming that, and it's an effect that was in previous games, and it makes NPCs and stuff move so they don't block your way, but it wasn't finished for this game, so it doesn't work. And yeah, there is an actual day-night cycle, so since we have been daffing about, time has actually moved. We will actually get order when time advances, and that has some hindrances. I can't remember what time does it actually matter. Is it when you reach 100? It might have been 100. But yeah, we have done everything this place has to offer, so we are going to leave. I can't remember there being any secrets here, so we'll just move forward. Do this. Well, on what's that? They're coming closer! Oh no! But, oh, combat history. But now I forgot what was the button. Let me check, because I forgot the button. It was D.
What is that thing? I don't know. What is that thing?
Yeah, I don't have the skill, so I don't really know. I haven't really brought these into the city, so let's see what I can do with this. And you'll come accustomed with this combat music. There is nothing else, it's always the same combat music. And there are reasons why I still hear it on my nightmares. Oh! I never brought them all the way here. But they can't get inside, okay. They can get into the town, but they can't. But they can get into the building. They can get into the building. Okay. Hello. Can you get up here? I think I'm safe up here. They are aggressive though. Let me. Where is the button? Okay, click button works, I think. But the raiding button doesn't. That's odd. There we go. These are very easy to kill. Even if you didn't use your points at all, you can still easily kill this. Oh, there is the other one. I was confused about since the music stopped and it was still this close. I entered the turn-based combat mode. So here you see that's the limit I can walk. So I have to spend my turns, and there we go. Yeah, it's limited that I have to go through all my turns before I get the movement turn again. But with this system, as you can see, I can stop mid-air, because things are technically meant to happen like in turn order. So while I'm not actually flying in the air, it's supposed to mean that during that time window, everything is happening at once. So they are not flying, but they are moving, doing their things. And as you see, when the turn order was ended, I wasted all the other movement for falling down. I bet there are things you could abuse with that, but I haven't done so. So yeah. Future leeches looking down for the wear. So there's way more of you than I remembered. go. I'm not going to rest yet. Because that should be all of them. Like, there were 2 more than I remember there even being. You could technically run past them, but there's no point doing that. I'm not going into the sea because the sea always contains monsters. And they are meant to kill you always. And there is an edge somewhere in the distance. The areas outside are quite vast, like they are way vast for their time, but they are mainly empty.
Long years have passed since the last JDN raid on Mendoza's. After the tremendous losses at the Battle of Farndale, men were not as eager to go to their deaths. A few have tried. None have returned. Our restless warriors have a thirst for glory and riches that cannot be quenched in Chadian. Our warriors will find what they seek. Mendoza's is profitable. The fate we wrote for ourselves was to return to Mendoza's to recapture the glory of our fathers. But not on this day.
So yeah, there we get the start of the story. You would think to get right from the beginning. And normally you're used to Might and Magic games like starting at this point. We are stranded on an island. And you can actually see a sea monster there. That is an actual monster and it will wreck us. Actually, I will save and I will show you guys that it will wreck us. Like, don't you worry, we will die to it. And so you also see what happens when you die. Also, since this patch has made quick save and quick load work, let's actually start using that. So F5 and F9. Yeah, we have a chest. Let's actually do that after I have shown you guys the monster situation. Oh, the fan patch actually fixed so I can't launch arrows while I'm under the water. Yeah, it's a sea monster male. It missed. Yeah, in one shot and it's killed. Knocked out. We only have one character and there. This is the cutscene you always see when you die. And I'm not going to say much about it.
Oh, it's you. It's not your time yet. You aren't even on my list. You have to go back.
But I'm going to say that it's going to blow your minds eventually. And yeah, it returns to you the spot where you like entered the place. But I'm going to use the quick load. Because since that's a function with this fan patch. And let's put our disarm trap member.
Got it.
And with the most luck as well. Yeah, we have our first loot. Let's see, a flare. It's a Pujol weapon. Do you even have skill?
That's no use to me.
Yeah, you... I guess they don't have... Yeah, they have no weapon skill, so no one can use it at the moment. Elemental Blast. Fight Expert, so it's going to be for you when you can learn it. Dark Expert, and well, when you can learn it. That's going to be useful. Let's have you use it.
That'll bring some hurt to someone. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't remember that you can actually find battle you cannot use from the get-go. Get a new save. Yeah, we can see many of islands, but I'm not going to swim. Like, you saw the monster. You see what it will do to us. It took an awkward long time to do it though. So I bet I could actually reach the boat, but there shouldn't be anything on the boat. I can't remember there being anything on it. But I say this is a good spot for me to keep a small tiny break. And we'll test out does me putting the game down break it at all. It hasn't done before, so I hope it doesn't do now. So I will be right back.
After many long and bloody battles, the Blood Ravens finally completed their purge of the planet Cronus. The battle barge Litany of Fury remained in close orbit, imposing a strict prohibition on any visits to the world, while the Fifth Company maintained the Castellum Incorruptus in North Vandia. The Imperial Guard Segmentum Command lodged protest for the Blood Ravens' actions, reporting them to the Inquisition. The Blood Ravens successfully defended their actions, convincing their interrogators that General Alexander should have bowed to the Blood Ravens' orders and withdrawn. Nevertheless, the Inquisition kept a watchful eye on the chapter, for the rumors of hoarded relics never fully abated. Likewise, many in the Guard's command structure never forgot the blood shed on Cronus. And indeed, the darkest time in the chapter's history began soon after the war's end.
There we go. And I will quickly put my phone to charge. And I was thinking that I could open a booster while we are waiting. I will. That was like my plan, and it's on the description of the stream as well. So it's nothing like unheard of. But the set is going to be unheard of because it's Magic Core 21. You can't go out and buy the set yet. You can go out and buy it. I'm not even sure. Is it technically tomorrow or day after tomorrow? And hello, Zen. You missed things. Also, whoa, this booster is open. Oh wait, did I actually? Yeah, I actually must have opened this one and forgotten it with the other pile. Yeah, this is a reward booster I have already opened, so I'm not going to react what's inside it, even though I do love what's inside it. So let's put that one aside. So there should actually be more of them. Yeah, this one is open as well. No wonder I had them on a different spot. I didn't notice that they were open because the heat must have like partly reclosed them. But yeah. I see. Well, anyway, I'm going to actually open a booster. But yeah, as I was saying, like, you can go out and buy the set tomorrow because tomorrow is the release date. But these are reward boosters I got from the tournament. I have done well. I went to the tournament on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Friday, I was the fourth. Lost to the. No. I was. Yeah. I was the fourth. I only lost to the one who won the entire tournament, which was my friend. On Saturday, I was third. I only lost to the person who won the entire tournament. And on Sunday, I was the first. I didn't lose a single round. So yeah, I did very well with this set. And my plan is to tomorrow to go to have a booster draft as well. So nothing special yet. Actually, I'm going to read out the cards. I'm not going to show all of them, but you can look into them with, well, with this link, if nothing else. And I forgot that I actually have the capture. So we have Goblin Arsonist, King Clydemaster, Village Rights, Porculus Fine, Legion's Judgment, Bonebreed Brute, Mr. Singer, Stone Shieldmate, Lanaval Visionary, Angelic Assassin, Sanctum of the Stone Fangs. This one I will show up because I won many games because of it and I love it already. I just hate that it's legendary, because if it wouldn't be, I would totally make a deck out of this. Here we go. Sanctum of the Stone Fangs. It's a lovely thing. Tracing Brontodon and the rare Temple of Epiphany. Oh, these have been printed way too much and way too close. It's worthless. Like, there is use for it, but it's quite worthless. It has been printed way too much. And we have a foil. It's a Goblin Arsonist. So 2 Goblin Arsonists on this pack. And there is also a Tranquil Claw. And the token is a 2/2 cat. Oh, it's the first one. I do love how mysterious the art is. Sadly, I didn't put up the page that shows the tokens. I do have the variants. I will show up if any of those show up. So I'm going to open one more booster. Don't expect there to be that many booster openings as there have been. Except if I get the booster box, which I highly doubt that I will. So we have a Voladian Alchemist, Caged Zombie, Thrackdown, Throw of Possibilities, of the Denial, Blood Glutton. Oh, and we have a first variant. These ones I'm going to show up, even though they can be on multiple realities. And yeah, there is that many Teferis, that many variants. And there is also the variants of being foil or non-foil, so there is so many of the same Teferi. And yeah, Chandra's Magmat. Annoying. I do want to kick this dog very much. Daybreak Charger, Prismarite, Delirian Kraken, Alpine Houndmaster, Quidron Dryad, and the rail is Conspicuous Snoop. I do like this because it's a goblin. If I get a second copy, this will go to my Goblin Commander deck. Whoops, I already went past it. There we go. Conspicuous Snoop. So 2/2, 4/2. Yeah, I have to show my top of my deck, but that's usually a plus for a red deck. Not like they are going to hide anything. And plus, you can play goblins from it. And if it's a goblin, this one will get its activated abilities. You can do many things with that. And there is a foil, and it's a rare. Whoa, this looks so nice in foil. I don't think it's worth much, but it will be worth something eventually because I see much use in this. There we go. Primal Might. Jeez. It looks so nice in foil. Like, imagine that ghostly form being like the most shiniest part in the foiling. It's very dark though. I guess it's a printing error. It's not supposed to be this dark. But even though it's dark, it looks nice. It looks much more like a sunset sort of setting when it's this dark. Like, and we have a basic mountain and a sapling token. Yeah, this was a very good booster. The other one was not I was not a fan of the other one, but this one was. I enjoy. Just have that meme on the screen right now. I enjoy. Let's get back to the game. Kono Cat. Still there. I haven't had the chance to show Kono Cat a lot. That's all. The game flashed on my like away on my screen, but it wasn't showing up on OBS that way. Very odd. Yeah. Return to the game. Oh, there it is. We have a tiny skeletoid. Ow! Get away from me! Like, you can do combat in real time or in turn-based. It's usually best to do it in real time when, like, you are not in a hurry. You see that one went and got its friend. I can legit spam arrows faster in real time, and that's always the case. So at the beginning of the game, you might actually want to do more real time than turn-based. But when things get tough, you want turn-based. There's still one of them left. And yeah, there is some mountain climbing. It's dangerous, you can get stuck, but there are benefits to it. Like, enemies cannot hit you that well. Yes, they can climb. But it's easy to get 4 damage if you do mountain climbing. One of them should still be alive. Maybe it died further on and I didn't notice. And I don't get why there is this dog piece over here. Like, I guess this was meant to be a dog. And it would have been a place where we could have done an emergency disembark, but the monster got us first. And did you see it? The monster was there. Yeah, we were a bit unlucky since none of them left any loot. Not like they would have anything special, but they could have had something nice. Bone clubs, for example. Oh, Zen, there's your favorite. Damn it. If it had loot, it's now down on the ocean. Well, you didn't have much time to see it, Zen, but you will see a lot of them. There we go, a bone thrasher. It's dead. Well, we are closing to that ruin. No, it wasn't a rat. You didn't read. It read on the screen before I killed it. Yeah, this doesn't stack, and it's temporarily, but it's something. And that's technically a good game design because it's temporarily boosting a skill when you don't really have anything else to use than your might. They are not leaving us with anything. I'm not taking a swim! You saw the monster! No, what's that button? What's the button? Oh, it was B. How about I don't see the other button I'm looking for. Wait, button 0, button 1, what? Hold up. So, let's have you heal yourself a bit. That button 1 and button 0 makes me a bit confused. But okay then, if you want so, we're taking a swim. Get me out of here! No! It's running away because I got too high. Get me out of here! There's no way we can kill that Jerry Spore. Like, even with a hit, that's 1. 5! Whoa, that was a critical. Like, I could do that for hours and hours, and yeah, it could take hours. Also, thank you, Jim. Yeah. Zen, you hear that? That's your favorite. It's a dragonfly. Your favorite. And now it's pieces. Oh, it summoned Skeletoid friends. Oh no, they actually pinned me down. So let's put it in turn-based. So whack and bolt. I missed. Heal. Ow. There we go. And heal. Oh, that one left wood. Some gold. I love gold. But here, this wouldn't be like the perfect spot for mountain climbing with those. There are invisible walls and many places where you can fall down, so it's always a very big risk. And yeah, in real time, it's much more easier to miss the enemies than on turn-based. But like stated before, on real time you can hit them more time than normal. Oh come on, let me mountain climb! Yeah, you can't always do it in a hurry. There we go. Yeah, that's nothing. And please say if you see wood on the ground. We see someone over there. Who could that be? I remember there being a chest over here, but I guess I misremember. Yeah, we are getting closer to that ruin. But who could you be? Oh yeah, they didn't fix this. Like, I bet that he's meant to be like here, or that he would automatically talk to you, because you need him. But let's get our temporary boost, since we can get some from that oddly empty soup can. Hello?
I am called Forad Dar. Who are you? How did you get here?
We could ask the same from you. Was that the troll? I do remember when when I was playing this for the first times, I couldn't even read, so all the dialogue was null and void. Like, I could read, but I couldn't read English, like next to nothing. So none of this meant anything. And whoa, we got all the XP to level up, but you need a trainer to level up. You can't just do it on your own.
Hello, I am called Forad Dar. Who are you? How did you get here?
And you see that like the dialogues do like loop around more than they should because they never really had time to fix that. Yeah. Here is an important piece that I never knew because I didn't know how to read. It advises you not to enter them. Yeah. But you would think that he says that we need to talk to someone. Well, and there's those ruins. Where could they be? They'd be somewhere there. Let's do the quick save, and I guess we'll just go here. We are meant to talk to someone named Urza the Troll, so maybe we find them somewhere here. And we see a new boat. Oh! And we destroyed their ranger before they could even hit us a second time. Or even try to hit us. Most enemy range attacks cannot be dodged. Except with the dodge skill. Also, whoa! You saw that fire, right? That's not supposed to happen before. Whoa, you see it again? It's not supposed to happen yet. Or did they fix that? That might be something fixed on the fan patch. But now there's another skeleton. Could that fire have something to do with it? Fire, and there's another skeleton. Yeah, this is something that the fan patch has fixed. Because they were never ending before. But, like that man said, we need to find Urza the Troll, so... Oh, this is enough so they can climb. So I could technically just be here and spam my code eternally. Except, oh, it did end. Huh. So yeah. There's a boat here. Well, maybe we forget all about that Urza the Troll and just take the boat and leave. We can't. We can't use the boat. I wonder what are we supposed to do. And remember, let me just get those loot because they might despawn. I'll get the loot first and then show you guys what I was supposed to do. Or did they already despawn? Can I just... Either I can't see them or they already despawned. Usually loot don't despawn this fast. It could be that they actually didn't contain anything. I guess they despawned or I legit can't see them. Damn. Well, anyway, imagine like the situation that I explained before, not being able to read, and you see a building. Wouldn't the obvious first thing to be go inside the building?
Come on, let's go in.
And you see an interesting ruin here. Downstairs and whoa! That legit scared me. I knew it's gonna happen and I got scared. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. Good God! They don't usually drop down that fast. Usually you can walk way further in. Yeah, let's keep that. And yeah, then you would think, maybe that's the bad place to go. Maybe I should go this way. Oh, look, a chest. Let me use the disarm, the one who knows disarm trap.
It's disarmed.
They succeeded. Okay, this must be the first time that they have ever succeeded. No one knows about Cujo. Did you even know shield? No, I didn't take the shield. You need more armor class. It's going to be for you. You heard sounds. So because I actually succeed, let me actually go to this back to the Isle of Ashes. I'm going to make another quick save and let's go back.
What can we kill in here?
I have never succeeded in that like chest opening with the basic disarm trap skill. That has been so deadly. But yeah, where could we go here? You see places? Oh, skeletons. We know we can't fight them. So we know that that's not the way to go. And they walk under the water. And whoop! Here is the nightmare fuel. Here. Let me show you guys it better. On the first corner, the fright. Those things are so deadly. Even at high levels, they remain deadly. They are one type of banshee. And there are zombies here as well. Okay, let's continue with the game. Yeah, that was the place where I got stuck. I thought, well, this looks so nice. This looked to be a nice game, but there's not much to do. Everything seems so hard. Like the hours and hours I tried to get past that place, but no, it's impossible. But what to do? What do we actually need to do? Well, there is this small rampart. I did notice it before. Oh! The dead are rising! Oh no! Managed to kill that one before its animation ended. It's abusing mechanics a bit. Oh, I'm actually out of magic. Oh, no healer. Well, almost. Oh, it's enough. No, it's not enough. Damn it. Yeah. We can't open this door. You saw it made that like that bunching animation. It doesn't say anything though. Oh, so thank you, Zen. There you go. So yeah, we can't open it. Could it be just aesthetics, or could that have something to do? I don't know. We know we come from there, so there's no point of trying to go there. Actually, let's try to take a swim. Because we see that building over there. Maybe we do need to risk it and swim over there. There are already those beasts that are following. And this basic water trick. Almost every game that has water has that like fine edge between water and... But you see, there's not a place to get up there. Yeah, the sea monster is not going to detect us, it seems. Usually a sea monster from like that edge of the map comes up already. We could try to do some mountain climbing. I don't recall ever actually like doing it here. So I bet that it's... Well, that seems a bit easier than I would expect. I must have tried this at some point. Yeah, it's so easy. Whoop. I should have used the feather for... Oh yeah, I'm out of mana, so I couldn't. Yeah, over here. We saw this building. Maybe this is important. Nope. There's an invisible wall. You can't enter. And as you can see, there's nothing inside. Just meant to be a prompt. So, let's load, since we only lost a life. So what are we supposed to do? I guess we head back. And jumping is a bit faster sometimes, so I am keen on jumping. But there's always the risk of fall damage. So we already talked to him, so that's not going to help. Get our temporary boost. And what do you know? You can actually walk over here. I never noticed this place. Because when you look, like look at this, it looks like there's nothing. But when you actually go in here, there is a pathway. Like, it took me restarting the game like 3 times before I actually found this pathway. But we have a clear place to go. Well, clear. It doesn't look like anything special. Come on, hit it. Drop nothing. You can sometimes even lure enemies to you by like shooting somewhere near them. I do remember there being enemies already here. Maybe the patch has fixed those, since I bet you are meant to be able to get here and heal. I think this was limited, so... Yeah, there's this tunnel. There's this hut. We were meant to talk to someone, so maybe we'll go into this hut. Hello. You have a small hut here? Who are you? It's Urza the Troll, the one who we were supposed to talk to. And one of the rare voice lines in the game. And it really gets stuck with you. There you are! What do you know about the big tower? Yeah. Not knowing how to read English, the warnings don't really help. And remember how in the town everyone wants us to not go on an adventure, so if we would listen to everyone, we wouldn't even be in this mess. But I would really love more backstory about this place, it's so interesting. But since this is a unique place, there really isn't. I bet there were supposed to be, but it's not explained. Ooh. Let me cut off. Because I want to hear that again. Who are you? Well, you tell things and you don't. We have to kill some dragonflies that have been pestering her. Well, off we go. Yeah, I guess they fixed, because there are no dragonflies in this tunnel anymore. Oh, I actually killed someone from far. Okay, they got too close. Oh, really? Zero? Oh, don't surround me, you fuck. Fuck it. They're running. Because they are casting their elemental bolt successfully. Oh, come on with your high movement speed. Poison it! Come on, hit it. It's gonna bolt me. Yes. Hit. Ow. I might need to reload. Yep, let's save time. Oh, there were too many of them coming at once. We need to roll in a few of them. It's bad, I can hear them, there's many of them, but they are not finding the path. There we go. That went well, so might as well save. Poison it! I hate when the AI actually goes and gets help. Oops, wrong button. E. Poison! And yeah, all enemies have their pain animation, but many don't display it. A blue potion. It's Zigzmargulagunda. I wonder what Zigzmargulagunda would do.
What a piece of junk.
I successfully identified it being a magic potion. And yeah, the sarcastic voice usually says everything is junk, even though magic potion is very useful. I could cheese this even more, just poison them and run away. Like, run away completely. But they are not that hard when you get few of them at once. And because the dragonflies love their hit and run tactics, damn it, out of spell points. You get good hits in them with ranged attacks because they run away as well. A spell book. That's nice and rare.
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Well, it's a mystery, but is it a mystery to you?
We risked our lives for that?
That's a very good one. Town Portal is going to be so good, but we are going to need expert elemental magic to learn it. And we can get that when we get... Well, we are initiated, so we can learn expert. We just need to get our skill levels up. That means we need to level up. Which means we need to find a trainer, and we need to have the gold for it. Yeah. There's still more. Oh, that died way easier. Whoops, I accidentally spammed it too much. That's it, I guess. Usually there are a couple that stay even further back. But I can't hear any more of them, so I guess that's it. Yeah, this is a pretty odd area. Like, what's Ursa the Troll using this area for? Or is this just what she actually wanted? We will just loot it. Bow skill. That's going for you. Dodge skill. I can't remember who can be the best at dodge. I guess best will be you, so
Yes.
you run it. Well, she will be able to learn that eventually. Cudgel! We can finally get them a weapon. This will be a good one. It will be our best weapon.
Yes.
Now you are actually the best one to hit, because this was very lucky to get.
I can't do that.
You don't know what light magic, so you can't learn it yet.
Sure.
Now you know bow skill, but we don't have a bow. A leather armor.
What do you expect me to do with this?
Yeah, you needed the skill for that one as well. As far as I can remember, you need an armor skill. So we have to wait. And let's see, it's AZ8. It's actually
I
better.
can't use that.
Well, there we go. Yeah, this looks nice. I don't get the fact, like, why does the dwarf have to have orc like art, and the elf has the like human art, and so does this half orc, and meanwhile fighter has the dwarf art. I don't remember what way like they are distributed, but like the art don't match. It will be more understandable when they level up, advance in their currency, because they couldn't do all. But for initiative and fighter, there could have been a few more. Not only like one male, one female. But I still like the design. And I guess it makes the game easier to mod in the characters you want. You only need those few animations. But yeah, that's all that there should be in here. I'm not quick saving yet for a reason, because this quest can bug out sometimes. And it doesn't automatically trigger that you have killed them all. So let's talk to the troll. There you are. How do we get off? We are forced to do a favor to Ursa. There is nothing we can get out of this. So we have to agree that we will do the favor to her at some point. Yeah. This will bite us in the ass. And also not. You will see it eventually. No one controls our destiny. Goodbye.
There you are.
But we have to agree. What destiny? And here we find out what we are supposed to do. Tamurulang. 11th direct descendants of Yeval the Bastard. Like, how many times you want to declare being a descendant of a bastard? Not many times, no. But who is he about the bastard? Bastard. Now I'm referring to the video where someone spawns like 20 Doc Mitchells. How was it, Doc Mitchells? Who was the doctor's name in Fallout New Vegas? The one you meet at the first when you start the game. Anyway, they spawn like 20 of them, and you hit them, and then they all go simultaneous. Bastard, bastard. Like, just search Fallout New Vegas bastard, and I bet you'll find the video. But yeah. And yeah, even though I get the point you want to say that you are a descendant of a son of an emperor, but still. It's nice that we get some background, but it's so little. So, what is the Great Catalysm? Just repeat and it doesn't tell us more. Like, I want to know what was the actual effects. How was it cast, and why is the space in ruin if they were just a mighty made just that? Now tell us more, and then what has Tamurlang to have to do with this? That is true. If the clans are divided, there is no chance of defeating his army. And like, we don't know about history, but we know about Tornheim and Killer the Cold soldiers. Yeah, they are brave, but they are not able. You will love Kira the Cold when we meet her. She's a badass leader, and like, this game was way forward in thinking of having a female leader of that caliber. Like, there were not many characters like her when this game was released. She was very rare. But yeah. Our fate is to unite the 6 clans. We have a quest now. We will not do this, no one controls our destiny! And we are still stuck. It doesn't matter, do we accept our quest or not? We are set on that quest. So let us jolly jump to meet the one who set us to meet Urza. Imagine if it would be Urza. The mighty benchmarker Urza. Instead of Urza the troll.
Hello, I am called Forad Dar. Who are you? How did you get here?
Yeah, okay. Grouping of text. But I never get, why are we, like, why is he here? And why Urza tells him to help us? You'll see that it makes no sense later on. Well, what is that? Well, I have already killed them though. Yeah. But look, we have an extra party member. What was the button again? I did press it so many times accidentally.
No.
I'm pressing the spell button. He doesn't have a spell book because he's a fighter. No, not. Like I did press the button so many times accidentally. There we go. Party formation. So let's have Ray taking the front rank. And we can actually talk to him. Going back to Earth. But let's see. Do you know about Chile? Why are you on this island though? He knows about Bergonia, but do you know about Tamarin? No, he's a prince, but nothing else. And somehow you know about the history of this island. Let's go back to Earth. Because we need to get off this island. Only way we can advance in the task set to us. There you are. But she said nothing. And you said ask Urza.
There you are.
Do we get the door? Try this. You heard the ding. Turret key. She had a key all along and made us walk back and forth. We did it. How does she even have it? Why is it even locked? You will be very confused about this fact, especially when we get there and open that door. We have been on this quest for quite a long time, so some of the enemies might respawn. And whoop, I almost got stuck there. Stuck! I'm stuck! Help! Crouch help. But I like living on the edge though. You could fall in the sea and be monster bait. Okay, they didn't respawn. So, let's open the door. There are so many steps here. Imagine how many times it took me to get here without being able to read.
It's disarmed.
Well, that's like it's junk. Most of it. I'm not a fan of using scrolls. I wonder what this book does. Is it like a mist? Is it gonna transport us into a magical world? No. The book fires a fireball that somehow sinks that island. And we can just go. Here we are. Here's the boat. We are in a new place. And there's someone. Yeah, they removed. You can still hit the villagers, but they don't like get that mist status.
You looking for a boat?
But I'm looking for information. Okay. Eternal never heard. Cumberland. Oh, if I would be looking for a boat, where would you take me? To Dragonheim for 24 gold, maybe later. Yeah, it's not our boat anymore, it's this guy's boat. But I guess I'm going to spoil that we are in Stumfort. And this is where I'm going to leave you guys. For this stream has done its due. So let's save the game. Go back to main menu. And yeah, this menu music is added in a fan patch as well. There were no main menu music on this copy, it didn't function. And I'm going to exit the game. I was starting to think that the game crashed while exiting. So yeah, that was Might and Magic 9 for the day. I'm going to open, let's say I'm opening one more booster, since I have this still up. Okay, there we go. And we have Death Boom Talent, Ranger's Guile, Surf Strike, Lofty Denial, Sanguine Indulgence, Bright Malkin, Feet of Resistance, Grasp of Darkness, Shock, Stout Shieldmate, Pestilent Haze, Griffin Airy, Wild Word Scourge, and Temple of Melody. Oh boy, it's another temple! It's not like I already have 20 of these and their price have gone to next to nothing since they have been printed so many times. And then there's a basic island and a 2/2 Griffin token. So yeah, not a very exciting token, no. I mean booster. The token itself is not very exciting either, but it's not that common though. So it's more exciting than the rest of the booster was. Yeah. I do assume that there has been streams started. Indeed, there have been. So let us raid. Wait, why do I saw a treasure chest on my stream. I thought I disabled that plugin, but it seems I didn't. Well, anyway, we are raiding Zen. Button is not working. So let's do that manually then. There we go. Boom. So thanks a lot for joining us today. Please join us on Tuesday when I continue Pokemon Shield, Islands of Armor DLC, and I'm going to change. So even if I get Fire Warrior to work again, I'm going to play Might and Magic on Thursdays. I love the game even though it's so janky. You haven't seen the jankiness much yet, but you'll see it, and you'll love it too. Again, thank you for joining. I'll be going now. Bye bye.